Once upon a time, in a quaint little town, nestled amidst towering trees and rolling hills, there existed a renowned restaurant known as the Black Cauldron. It was a place shrouded in mystery, whispered among the locals as a destination for culinary delights that transcended the boundaries of ordinary fare. However, beneath its elegant facade lurked a chilling secret that would plunge the unsuspecting patrons into a world of unimaginable terror. On a moonless night, as a bone-chilling mist enshrouded the town, a young couple named Rebecca and David decided to indulge in a meal from the Black Cauldron. Little did they know that their innocent desire for a delightful evening would transform into a nightmare that would forever haunt their souls. As the clock struck 8 p.m., Rebecca eagerly opened the door to the delivery person, a figure clad in a tattered cloak, his face obscured by shadows. His eyes glimmered with an unsettling intensity, sending a shiver down her spine. Handing over the elegantly wrapped package, the delivery person vanished into the night, leaving behind an eerie silence. With trepidation, Rebecca and David unwrapped the parcel, revealing a lavish feast of exotic dishes. The aroma that wafted from the platters was intoxicating, a seductive invitation to indulge in the culinary masterpieces before them. Eager to satisfy their hunger, they eagerly took their first bites. But as the flavors danced upon their tongues, a subtle shift occurred. The once delectable morsels turned bitter, the sweetness replaced with an acrid taste that clung to their palates. Rebecca's eyes widened in horror as she realized that something was terribly wrong. Their bodies convulsed with unbearable pain, their muscles contorting in unnatural ways. Their screams pierced the silence of the night as they writhed on the floor, their once human forms twisting into grotesque aberrations. The Black Cauldron had woven a wicked spell, transforming them into living monstrosities. With every agonizing breath, Rebecca and David were trapped in a nightmare of their own making. The curse had consumed them, turning their bodies into vessels of torment. Their pleas for release went unanswered as they faced an eternity of suffering within their own mutated shells. But in the depths of their despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. Through their grotesque forms, they discovered a shared connection, an ability to communicate without words. With newfound determination, they vowed to break free from the curse that had befallen them. Driven by their insatiable hunger for revenge, Rebecca and David embarked on a perilous quest to uncover the truth behind the Black Cauldron. Their path led them to an ancient burial ground, hidden beneath the town's seemingly innocent exterior. Within the decaying tombs, they discovered the remains of countless victims who had fallen prey to the restaurant's insidious machinations. Guided by their indomitable spirit, they unearthed an ancient tome, its pages filled with incantations and forbidden knowledge. It revealed that the Black Cauldron was built upon a malevolent force, an ancient entity that thrived on human suffering and sacrifice. The curse had been meticulously crafted to lure unsuspecting souls into its clutches, feeding the entity's insatiable hunger. Armed with this revelation, Rebecca and David harnessed the dark arts, delving into the forbidden realm of black magic. With a potent spell, they shattered the curse's hold on themselves, reverting their twisted forms back to human flesh. But the entity within the Black Cauldron was far from defeated. In a final, climactic battle, Rebecca and David confronted the ancient force that had plagued their lives. A tempest of dark energy consumed the restaurant, unleashing a torrent of wrath upon the world. The very fabric of reality trembled as they fought with every ounce of strength they possessed. At the brink of exhaustion, their bodies battered and broken, Rebecca and David delivered a final, devastating blow. The entity's existence flickered, then vanished into the void from whence it came. The Black Cauldron collapsed upon itself, reduced to nothing more than a haunting memory. But the ordeal had left its mark on Rebecca and David. Though they had triumphed over the horrors that had befallen them, they were forever scarred by the indelible darkness that had tainted their lives. The taste of that cursed meal lingered in their mouths, a constant reminder of the terror they had endured. The Black Cauldron stands as a chilling testament to the depths of human malevolence and the power of the supernatural. It serves as a grim warning that even the most ordinary experiences can transform into harrowing nightmares, forever etching their mark on the souls of the unfortunate ones who dare to take a bite.
If you like stories like this, please like and subscribe, or you will become a victim in one of my nightmare stories.
Months had passed since Rebecca and David had broken free from the clutches of the Black Cauldron. They had tried to resume their lives, but the lingering trauma continued to haunt their every waking moment. Nightmares plagued their sleep, vivid and horrifying visions that transported them back to that fateful night. Desperate for closure, Rebecca immersed herself in research, determined to uncover the full extent of the restaurant's dark history. Late nights were spent poring over ancient texts and scouring online forums, where she stumbled upon a trail of breadcrumbs, leading to an elusive figure known as the Culinarian. Whispers of the Culinarian suggested that they were the mastermind behind the Black Cauldron, orchestrating its malevolence with meticulous precision. Rumors spoke of a hidden lair where unspeakable rituals were performed, fueling the curse that had tormented Rebecca and David. Driven by a mixture of trepidation and determination, the couple embarked on a perilous journey to find the Culinarian and put an end to their reign of terror. Clues led them to a secluded mountain village, its inhabitants shrouded in fear and secrecy. As they delved deeper into the village's mysteries, they discovered a web of complicity that spanned generations. The curse had been a long-standing pact, perpetuated by the villagers who willingly sacrificed outsiders to appease the Culinarian's insatiable appetite for suffering. With each step closer to the truth, Rebecca and David found themselves entangled in a dangerous game of cat and mouse. The villagers, fiercely protective of their dark secret, resorted to desperate measures to keep the couple from unearthing the truth. But Rebecca and David were undeterred. They unearthed ancient artifacts and incantations that granted them newfound power, enabling them to fend off the villagers' relentless attacks. Their resolve grew stronger, fueled by the desire to break the cycle of darkness that had ensnared the village. Guided by their unwavering determination, they finally discovered the Culinarian's hidden lair, nestled within the heart of the village. Its ominous aura radiated an undeniable sense of malevolence, leaving them on edge as they ventured into its depths. Within the lair, they found the Culinarian, a figure cloaked in darkness, their face obscured by a grotesque mask. The room was adorned with grisly trophies and remnants of previous victims, a testament to the horrors unleashed by this culinary mastermind. Rebecca and David confronted the Culinarian, demanding answers and justice. The air crackled with tension as a fierce battle ensued. With each strike, each spell cast, they fought against the embodiment of the village's twisted pact. In a final climactic clash, Rebecca and David unleashed a surge of pure energy, shattering the mask that concealed the Culinarian's true face. They recoiled in horror as they gazed upon a reflection of their own humanity, a mirror image of themselves. It was then that they realized the true nature of the Culinarian. It was not an external force, but a manifestation of the darkness that lurked within their own hearts. The curse had preyed upon their deepest fears and desires, twisting their own minds against them. With this revelation, Rebecca and David had to confront the darkness within themselves. They had to acknowledge their own capacity for malevolence and overcome it. Through self-reflection and a profound act of forgiveness, they finally broke the cycle that had perpetuated the horrors of the Black Cauldron and the village. As they emerged from the lair, the curse was lifted, and the village was freed from its chains of darkness. The once fearful inhabitants began the slow process of healing, and Rebecca and David departed, forever changed by their harrowing experience. The Culinarian's curse serves as a chilling reminder that evil can manifest within the deepest recesses of our own souls. It is a cautionary tale of the destructive power of unchecked desires and the importance of confronting our own darkness.